Angel says the psychic couldn't believe what they saw about you. Type 1111 in the comments to claim this confirmation, because what I'm about to reveal will shake your spirit. And later in this message, I will tell you the one detail the psychic refused to speak aloud. The detail heaven wants you to hear first. Angel says, listen closely. The moment your name entered their vision, everything shifted. Their hands trembled. Their breath caught. Their energy changed. Because the truth they saw around you wasn't ordinary, it wasn't random. It wasn't something they see in normal readings. It was divine. Angel says the psychic saw a light around you that didn't belong to this world. A light they said they had only seen around people with prophetic destinies, chosen souls, protected spirits, people who were sent here with assignments, bigger than pain, bigger than fear, bigger than rejection. And when they tried to look deeper, that light grew stronger, blinding, overwhelming. Holy Angel says they saw angels standing beside you, not one, not two, a full formation, as if heaven had positioned warriors around your life, warriors who do not sleep, warriors who fight in silence, warriors who guard your path because of the calling inside you. The psychic said your energy felt ancient, like you've lived lifetimes of wisdom, like your soul remembers truths your mind hasn't caught up to yet, like you walk with intuition that scares people who don't understand you. Angel says they saw breakthroughs circling your name, opportunities that were delayed now speeding toward you, blessings that were blocked now unlocking, people who underestimated you now being removed from your path. They said your next season is not subtle, it is not quiet, it is not simple, it is loud, it is transformative. It is divine intervention after divine intervention. Like dominoes falling into alignment. Angel says the psychic couldn't understand why you've been through so much heaviness, so many betrayals, so many endings, so many sudden losses. But the moment they looked deeper, they realized something. Your pain wasn't punishment. Your pain was activated. Your pain awakened abilities in you that you never would have discovered without being broken first. Angel says the psychic saw that every person who left your life was pushed out, not by weakness, not by accident, but by divine force, because their presence could not survive the next chapter you're stepping into. Your destiny required a clearing. Your path required separation. Your future requires pruning. Angel says the psychic tried to read your love life and stopped mid-sentence because what they saw stunned them. They said your heart is tied to someone in a way that is rare on this planet, a soul bond that doesn't fade with distance, a connection that makes heaven lean in, someone whose spirit has been calling out to yours without words, someone who feels you even when you're silent, someone who dreams of you even when they try to forget you. Angel says the psychic saw your soulmate crying one night, holding something that reminded them of you, a message, a picture, a memory, and they whispered a prayer with your name in it, a prayer heaven heard, a prayer that shifted their spirit, a prayer that is now being answered. Angel says the psychic saw you entering a season where your name is being spoken in rooms you've never been in. People recommend you. People recognize you. People choose you. Doors open because someone felt led to mention you. Divine placement, divine timing, divine alignment. They said your purpose has been locked behind a spiritual door for years. And now that door is cracking open. Light is spilling out. Healing is spilling out. Opportunities are spilling out. And nothing can shut it again. Angel says the psychic saw a shadow near you from your past trying to follow you into the future. But suddenly, an angel cut it off. Completely. Instantly. Finally, the last residue of what hurt you is now being broken. The cycle you feared repeating is done. The pattern that drained you is ending. The spiritual weight you carried is falling off your shoulders. Angel says they also saw your finances shifting, a sudden increase, a sudden opening, a sudden release of blessings that were held back for too long, money that belongs to you, opportunities you were cheated out of, favor that has your name on it. Nothing can block it anymore. Angel says the psychic saw someone who wronged you receiving spiritual consequences, not because God wants to punish them, but because God wants to free you. Your spirit cannot stay tied to someone who took advantage of your kindness. Your angels are cutting that cord permanently. They saw your energy rising, your intuition sharpening. Your spiritual gifts are accelerating, your aura strengthening. It scared them in a good way, because they said you are stepping into a version of yourself that even you haven't met yet. Angel says the psychic saw you being favored everywhere you go. People smile at you for no reason. Strangers helping you without being asked. Doors open without effort. This is divine recognition. Your soul is shining louder than your words. Angel says the psychic saw a huge change in your life within the next few weeks. Not months, weeks. A message, a phone call, an invitation, a confession, a release. Something that shifts your path permanently. Now listen carefully, because here is the part the psychic refused to say out loud, the part they tried to avoid, the part they said they wanted you to hear from heaven, not from them. Angel says your destiny is bigger than you believe. They saw you touching lives, changing people, inspiring souls, healing hearts, leading others without even trying. Your spirit carries a frequency of transformation, and heaven has been preparing you for a role you never imagined you would stand in. They said you're about to become someone people talk about with awe, not because of fame, not because of attention, but because of impact, because of your light, because of your resilience, because of the way God is about to elevate you. Angel says the psychic saw something else too, a major reconciliation. Someone who walked away from you is realizing their mistake, realizing their fear, realizing their love. They are coming back with honesty, with clarity, with intention, with truth. And when this moment comes, your angels will give you a sign, a ringing in your ear, a sudden warmth, a repeating number. Your spirit will know. Angel says the psychic saw you entering a season where you don't chase, you attract, you don't beg, you receive, you don't shrink, you rise. They said the glow that is coming over your life will make people ask, "What happened to you?" And you will simply say, "God happened." Angel says heaven is removing your delays, untangling your obstacles, unlocking your blessings, clearing your path, and preparing your spirit for a divine shift that will feel like destiny arriving at your doorstep. The psychic said one final thing before they ended the vision, the thing that made their voice shake, the thing they could hardly explain. They said your angels are not waiting for permission anymore. They are moving, they are fighting, they are pushing things into alignment for you. And nothing, no fear.